then the principal, Mr. Kirkman, goes into the thing about how, they lack resources at the school sometimes, and that they got 600 students and we need to graduate a certain amount, or the city or they take that money away from us.
Why would you
And
say that out loud?
how,
Why would you say that out loud?
you're,
Like,
you're,
seriously. Why
that's
would you
this
say something like that out loud?
my very unrealistic moment in this episode. And he says, if they don't graduate a certain amount, our budget is cut. You dig? And Florida gives the greatest response ever.
We'll do better. We understand.
Better than that. We understand. Oh my God, it was great. They bring in this the principal is like JJ has to make his decision is up to JJ, and they bring JJ in, and the principal offers him, JJ, we will offer you a chance to. Would you want to move on with your class, or would you want to remain back with your 11th grade class in Florida? And James, they present.
Bruh, it was so one-sided, bruh. So one-sided, bruh. Like, you could not have a more one-sided argument, bruh, to your son, bruh. Like, wow.
And they sitting there and say, because you got pride. You got pride, Junior.
You got pride.
You got pride, Junior. Because Junior wouldn't want. It said, do you want to you don't want to, because you don't want to get pushed through and just be held back. You push through it with no education.
He said, no, he's got pride like his daddy. He said, and you will not let, and won't let you push you through like a big jackass. Florida went full throttle, bro.
And remember, Junior, you got pride. Just give that up. What she call it, a jacket? And Junior took it all in, and he stood there.
The best part was
you do it best.
The best part is when he turned his head, bro.
He does. He looks back to his parents.
He looks back like, I'm proud to go along with your quota system and take my place in your senior class.
Let me tell you something. I gotta admit, even as a child, that was the most shocking moment ever. Because I could never see me actually doing that with your mom and daddy.
The first time I saw it, same thing, bro. The first time I ever saw it, bro.
It just could, like, I remember that, I said, oh my God. After they gave that speech, that basically told him, you know what you better do? I'm going to go on, I'm going to fill your quota, and I'm going to go on one. Like,
I think that was the best part of the quote, bro. That he said, I am proud to go along with your quota system and take my place in the senior class. Like, bro, that is the best. Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it in a second. Because that's not my quote of the show, and I will tell you why.
Okay. And they back at home, and we open up. The Evans family, these first couple of weeks were eating oatmeal and were just broke and starving, but they opened on Florida baking cookies. I was like, when did you become the happy homemaker?
You know what, man? You know what? They might be going through a nice little thing right now.
What, JJ giving them some money from the
extra? They're able to get some cookies, man.
I guess. She expresses her disappointment in him making a choice to go on with his class, and JJ is going to be. He expresses that he could change and be a top graduate next year. He's like, and he jokingly said, I could be the speaker at our graduation. And he gives this, he puts a book on his head and he gives this speech and this, that, and the other. James comes in and said, boy, that's the closest you've been to a book all year. So James comes in, and where did it go with with the job. I thought he had an interview, but
Oh,
he had to fill an
I didn't get it.
application out.
I didn't get it. You know, when I got when I got to the section, I couldn't put my words together. Like, how is it you can't put your words together, but you read stuff out of the newspaper? Like your fluency is fantastic when you read something out of the newspaper, but you can't put a simple sentence together.
A simple sentence together, but now all of a sudden I just got confused, baby. I was looking at it and all the words were jumbled up like he suddenly are you dyslexic?
Then they gave that obvious camera shot on JJ with look of concern.
And then JJ goes to this big look, the only reason I went on with my class
She
is
got so
because
excited too.
she
What you were
said
about to say, Florida?
he said I wanted to move. It's not that I didn't want to learn, but I was too proud to get left behind. And Florida said, JJ, you're going to repeat the 11th grade? I said, I'm proud, mama, not crazy. And
And he said,
oh, and he then promises he goes into this speech around. He says,
say, I'm gonna study. Yeah, you gonna work hard. Go
you,
ahead, you got it.
I'm gonna study hard and all this other BS because you're not. You're not. You're just lying, JJ.
We just kind of I know we're
You,
going forward. I know we're
you
moving
have
forward,
a,
but I was just about to say they never did anything for any of their graduations. As much as they emphasized education, we saw no graduations from any of those children.
and that's what I wanted. I was just about to say. That's what I was gonna say. I said we never saw graduation. We never saw graduation for them.
We met James' daddy before we saw a graduation.
Jay, I, I wanted to be your daddy. Tell him going ahead.
Mercy, that's James' daddy. Oh, that's James' daddy right there.
Oh my God, yeah, man. J and JJ studying the epilogue of that last scene. They come back to JJ's reading a book, and then Thelma asks him an algebra question. He gives this answer that just makes utterly no sense and doesn't add up. And from a writer standpoint, somebody in the room said, "This ain't funny. Why are we doing this? We just need to take this. This is not funny at all." Um, did you have a
Hence,
menstrual moment?
hence, hence him working hard and asking somebody if he doesn't know something.
Exactly.
No Shagu moment for me.
None. Quote of the
Non
show.
applicable.
Tie I had when he said, "What's a dangling participle?" Well, let's go. Yeah, that when Kirkman said, "You dig? Better than that. We understand." And there's a three-way tie. And the third one was, JJ, are you going to repeat the 11th grade? I told you I was proud, Mom. I'm not crazy.
I had
Oh,
ties on my quotes of the show. I had James, cause he's got pride,
he got pride.
and also I got in that same during that same conversation, Florida saying, cause he's got pride like his daddy, and he knows he's not gonna let anybody push you through. Like tell him you're not gonna let somebody push you through like a big jackass. Like, like wow.
Did you have to do this in front of Mr. Kirkman? Why'd you do this like a jackass?
I also got to go back to this one. I'm specifically not putting. I'm proud to go along with your quota system and take my place in the senior class. I am not putting it as a quote of the show because I am labeling that as a Hall of Fame quote. That is a Hall of Fame quote if I've ever heard one. It's right up there with he out there finding things.
Oh my! I've always had a favorite. them sweets daddy draws. But
What you talking about, James?
yeah, he
James said they said them could have been
sweet
daddy draws.
Oh, man, it's still an issue in the black community. Schools pushing kids through school.
Yep, that's what I got. Students getting past the next grade.
And as far as anything unrealistic, I never see a principal just saying, "Hey, look, I gotta push these kids. Look, man."
Bruh.
He just straight up said, "I gotta push these kids through, man. We can't lose no money." He couldn't even say anything to dress this up like we're more,
So,
this, that, that. I socially want to help him out. Anything is just
so here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about this, because we did discuss this, but now that I'm thinking about this, was he that comfortable telling them that? Because, like, would he tell that to? Would he tell? Did he tell that to them because they black and they're in a poor situation?
oh God, yeah. Of course he would. Of course that. I mean, it's a
Would he say that? Would he
Do,
say that
do
to?
you do you really think that there's any white kids going to this?
But if there was, do you think he would tell that to their parents?
Hell no.
No.
No. No. I came and says it would be done. No, he would not never say that. You would never. Maybe in a rural white area, maybe, but he would just the comfort level. He
In the
said,
1970s too? Oh man.
man, yeah, he doesn't. He wouldn't say that. No. We're just in busing at this. They're busing. We're busing right now.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those people who
Yeah.
are angry
Yeah.
about busing? Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. He wouldn't say that. Wouldn't say that at all. Not at all. Man,
Anything unrealistic?
that was it, right? I thought that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I meant dad nostalgia.
No, I was trying too hard. I thought about it. Well, did I have anything with school or report cards and stuff like that? Well, if anything,
That's what I had. I had dad in education.
yeah, I had one thing. I remember in sixth grade, I had gone moving to seventh grade at St. Gabriel, and for some reason he came to the PTA meeting and parent teacher conference, and not mama. I
What?
don't know how that. I don't know how that happened. It was him, and I
That
was
is
sitting
not.
up. I was
That
sitting
is
up there.
not rolling right there. Oh my gosh.
I was sitting up there with a confidence, because it wasn't really for a report card, but it was a parent teacher conference, and I was just sitting up there,
What
and
do
I
you
was
mean he
like.
showed up? He didn't
No,
bring you?
no, no. I mean, no.
Oh yeah.
He didn't show. He was the one. I'm just saying it was him
Okay.
instead of Mama. And he said, and he said, "Well, tell me how he is. I know he ain't. I know he don't act like. I know he act different. I know he ain't gonna act like he does with you, like he does with me all day. I'm a teacher, and that was the first time the window opened to me and said, "Oh my God, he's not on my side. He's he's rocking with her. Wait, we just got here. Like, dang,
And he
no,
can't. He can't. He came out. That's like you a boxer, bro, and he walks you to the ring, and as soon as he walks you to the center for the for the ref to talk to y'all, you
yeah,
just slide on by and get on the
yeah.
other side.
Like, wait, what was like? I was like, I mean, nothing was said at this point, but he just was like straight up. Well, I know I'm a teacher. They're like they always act different around the teachers than they act around their parents. How we get here? How we? And that's true. I'm not gonna lie. Especially, it was very true. But
It's very, very true.
it's very true. I just didn't want him. I didn't want her to feel welcome. Oh, I got this enlightened. And yeah, Miss Sarpy, lo and behold, did start unloading. Roger Talker. Oh man. So yeah, that's the only nostalgia I got on that, man. You? I guess bad.
Uh, just dad in education, bro. I tried to steer clear, except for that one time. I started feeling myself. I tried to steer clear of anything, bro. Any discussions that I would have to have about school with mom and dad, bro. Yeah, I got to test it. Yeah, I think back though, even though I remember we went to we rolled over to Patrick House because he did great in math, so we went over there to study, and it was the night of what's that parade that used to be over there by Connie's house?
Ooh, that was
At nighttime though, the
I know.
nighttime one.
I can't remember. Wait,
Well, anyway, you know the parade I'm
Connie's
talking about.
house?
I mean, I know
In the
the
East or Parade? Oh, you talking about over
the
by
I'm
6
talking about
o'clock?
I'm talking about the apartment that she had over there
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Crowder off Crowder.
Okay, that one I don't remember. Endymion was the other one. So
So we rolled out. So we were studying one night, and nothing happened to me. Like I didn't get in trouble or anything. But we were over at Patrick House and we were taking a study. Like, let's take a study break. Let's go to the parade. We went to the parade, bruh. Needless to say, somebody got shot at the parade. Not far from us, bruh. Like, no, bruh. I'm talking about we heard the pop, and when we started running, we realized that the person who got popped was right behind us. Right behind us, bruh.
Barbara, they was at the parade with the wretched. That's what you.
And we went back, and after, we went back, we was like, man, that was wild right there. And we started studying. We studied for the test. But when I think about it, man,
Yeah.
if something would have happened worse, the trouble that I would have got into.
Barbara, he was at the parade with the wretched. That's what you. That's what you'd had on your hands. That's what you would have had on your hands. Another fun episode.
Yeah, cause I didn't have any black background Brent quote. Didn't you have one?
Um, did I have a background?
You were talking about something the other day.
Oh no, you talking about? Oh, I think that was in the prior episode about the donuts. When Malona comes in with the
Oh,
donut.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
put on
yeah, that's
a
right.
put on a pot of coffee. Like, hey, where you get that from? We're like, why are you so excited about these French pastries, baby? What's going on? You got that from around the corner from Caribbean Green. Come on. So yeah, I did not have that. Again, another fun one.
Yep.
Ain't we lucky we got them?
Hey, before we go, don't forget, if you subscribe to us, please subscribe to us on YouTube if you like to watch the Black Log. Subscribe and hit like. If you listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars. If you didn't like the episode, give us 5 stars anyway. We promise to do better.
I might subscribe to y'all. I might do that myself. I might subscribe.
And shout out to E. Tiffany Creations, E. Tiffany Custom Creations. eTiffanyCreations.com is the website. Shout out.
Until next week, we'll be back for the Black Log. Peace.